Hi everyone. So we are going to solve a problem from GeeksforGeeks which is of difficulty easy level called reverse a doubly linked list. So they have given a doubly linked list. We are supposed to reverse that doubly linked list. So what is doubly linked list? It is similar to single linked list. Let me explain you. So given elements are 3, 4, 5. In case of singly linked list, it will have pointer to next. I mean, so it will have one data and next pointer which stores the address of the next variable. In case of doubly linked list, we can see an additional pointer called previous, which stored the address for the previous variable too. So this is the next pointer. This is the previous. This is the next, and this is the previous. So what you can see here is 3 has previous as none. 3 will have next pointer as 4. Here 4 will have next pointer as 5. 4 will have previous pointer as 3. In a similar way, 5 will have next pointer as none. None, null, both are same. And none will have previous pointer as 4. So we are supposed to reverse this doubly linked list like this. 4 and then 3. So let's get into the coding part. So in a similar way, we are going to store the values of doubly linked list in an array. We will reverse that array and then we will create a doubly linked list using that array. So I'm going to store the head of the doubly linked list in a pointer called temp, and I will iterate over the doubly linked list using the temp while temp. So what this loop does, it will iterate until the next pointer of the node inside the doubly linked list is null. As I told you, 5 will have sorry 5 will have next as none. So it will come up to 5. When it find the next pointer of the 5 is none, then it will break out of the loop. While temp a dot append. So list has a method called append. We are what we are supposed to append temp dot data. So temp has a variable called data, attribute called data we can get using dot operator. What we are supposed to do, we are supposed to assign temp to temp dot next. So we got the every values of doubly linked list inside that array A. So what we are supposed to do, we can reverse that array, I mean list. So this is the slicing way to reverse an array. So first, before first colon, actually this is the slicing operators. What we are supposed to do, if you don't mention anything in before first colon and second colon, it will take entire loop without any skipping, and -1 indicates in the reverse direction. So this operation does reverse the array. So we will construct the doubly linked list now. So let the head be, let me call it as head only, head 1, or head 1 will be good. Head 1 equal to node of a of 0. So I am creating a head by using the first variable, first value from the list here. So node is a class which is already defined for us, and I will assign temp1 to head1. So we are supposed to iterate over the list from the 1 index. Why? Because we already added 0 index from this statement. So for every variable we are supposed to create the node, and we will assign that node to temp pointer dot next. And what we are supposed to do, we are supposed to increment the temp pointer. So this works for singly linked list, but as I told you, doubly linked list as I also have a special pointer previous. So temp dot prev equal to n. So what we are doing is, so what we are doing is 5, 4, 3. This is the list. So we will assign head, sorry, head to 5. So 5 will be our head. This is also temp. So we will iterate from one index. First n will be node of 4. So temp will be here and head will be here. And then what we will do, we will create a node for 4, and then what we'll create, we will assign temp dot next to 4. Sorry, temp dot next to 4, and we will assign temp to here. Now temp will be temp dot next. That indicates temp pointer will move to next index, and we will assign previous to node, previous to previous node. Let me return the head. Sorry, we are supposed to keep temp1 here. We can see it is passing sample test case. Let me submit. I don't know, there is some issue. Let me submit once again. Fine, it is passing all the test cases.